Hello everybody, Prism here. I had a request on the last Fire King Maju video that I had posted on the deck list, basically just asking if I could run through some games or some combos, and so that's essentially what I'm going to be doing on Omega. Just wanted to record kind of a quick intro, and then I could do some voiceovers or just show the duels. Not really sure what it's going to be yet, but I'm trying to get it out today for you guys, so we'll see how it goes. And going into our first match right now. I will state for now that even though I have a side deck and even though there are cards I would like to use from the side deck, I'm probably going to play casual just because the side deck doesn't match the video, and so I want a representative sample of the things that I actually showed in the video, and then I could go over the updates and what I've done with the deck so far. So without further ado, let's jump into some games. Okay, so I didn't expect our opponent to just pass to us, but there's a few things we can do here. Probably the main one being trying to bait out a negate with Sanctuary, because we can just get another Sanctuary using our Ponyx. Doesn't seem like they have any way to stop that, which is perfect for me. Normal summon the Ponyx. You can grab another Sanctuary if you want. This is probably going to be ashed. That's totally fine. We don't need him. So you're going to activate your Fire King Island to pop your Ponyx. Normally you'd grab Garunix, but right here we have Bayrong. So we have Garunix in our hand. We also have the Kirin, so I might as well go for the Bayrong. And then activate a trigger effect. Garunix, even if you added it to your hand, this would still go off and be able to special summon itself. Also, we're going to get Kirin out there, just because we're able to pop the Bayrong anyways. And then let's destroy. Let's have a Kirin engrave, which you can use to special summon Bayrong. And so technically, I shouldn't have done that. But I've already used it, so that's just my fault. Let's just pretend they got rid of that somehow. This is all fine. Let's just set bluffs. Keep this just in case they wipe our field. And this should be just a straight up win with the Drag Lubion combo here. I won't do anything too specific or special. If they have Nibiru, they have Nibiru. Doesn't matter what I pitch here. Go into number 100, detach number 100 to gain the attack equal to all Xyz ranks on the field and go in for game. Unless they have any response, this should be GG. There you go. That's game one. Alright, so game one, I showed you guys the Drag Lubion combo, and honestly, the person that I was playing against, all they had was an Ashe, and then I tried to pop one of my own cards just to sort of make it more of a realistic experience, but it really doesn't matter that much. We have not the best hand here, as you can see, but we can start with normal summoning Ponyx, attempt to activate this effect, and hope we don't get ashed. And then we have full combo from there. So activate the Fire King Sanctuary, place the Fire King Island, and then you activate Island to pop your Chicken Nugget. Again, normally I would grab Garunix here, but since we have Garunix in hand, I think it's better to grab Kirin. Use the effect of Garunix in hand when another fire monster is popped to special summon himself, and then use his effect to pop one from the deck, being almost always Bayrong, except for that last match, which was kind of a specific situation there. We're going to use Kirin to destroy one of our Ash Blossoms and special summon himself. And then from here you have some options. We could go into a sort of spell trap negate line. We can go into a big guy line with Dingirsu all the way up into the spiders. But since I showed the OTK line last, I'll show the Dingirsu line this time. You essentially want to make Dingirsu. He can send one of their cards off the field. You want to overlay Pain Gainer. Pain Gainer can destroy their cards on the field. Monsters that have less defense. And then you overlay into Big Spider, number 77. And for now, that is all I'm going to do. We're going to activate the Beirong Engrave first, not ashing ourselves, obviously. Add a Fire King, probably Garunix to our hand because Ponix is about to add from our hand, sorry, from our graveyard to our hand as well. I could have potentially added Kieran to have another special summon on their turn, but this guarantees that I have another board next turn. And that's kind of what we're going for here. And we got Kaiju. That's completely fine, actually. We're running Kaijus as well, so technically works out for us. What is this doing? Ice Jade. I could probably ash that and be okay. See if they have another starter. I guess they did not. So that one was just a surrender because I guess we depleted their resources and it's Ice Jade. What can you do? Game 3. I will say, even with last match ending in a surrender, I was at least able to show off the Dingirsu Spider line. I didn't get to do the whole thing where Spider attacks, and then you overlay Zeus, and he has like 6 materials or 5 materials, however many. And game 3 is a win! I don't know. They must have just bricked. Alright, going into game 4. I don't know. I didn't get to show off any combo there, unfortunately, so we'll probably just skip over that one, kinda, and call this one the real game 4. Let's go. Actually, I think I have an idea. So let's not use Gizmek here. I'm gonna attempt to bait out another negate here. They do have a response. Sweet. Attempt to go Gizmek here. And then I'm gonna use Fire King Island to special summon a Winged Beast. From my wait. Oh, oops. So I have to control no monsters to do that. I see. Let's destroy the Eater of Millions then. Let's grab a Kieran, and that way for Kieran I can do this. Maybe, unless they have a response. I'm gonna pop Big Garunix and special summon. Now, this next part kind of depends on what they have. So I could technically go Dingirsu. I could technically go Hope Harbinger himself just to negate a spell or a trap here to get in the attack. But they can do something, it seems, every time that I try. What the hell is that? I say... I think the smartest idea is to just go with the negate. Just in case these are gonna try and stop me. Sure thing. The only problem that I've found with doing this is that it cuts off your Drag Lubion combo because you can no longer get the cards needed for it, really. So we do have the ability to pop our own Gizmek to special summon a Fire King, or sorry, add it from our deck to our hand. But the only problem is we've banished all the Ponics right now. This is a real thing that can happen. I do know that in the deck I should have one Grunix left, and I should have one Kieran left. So with that knowledge, if I can't use either of those, there's no point in using the FKI. I'll just go to battle and try to swing into this, hope for the best. If they have a way to stop it, more power to them. But something else I have noticed is we're missing a Grand Maju, which means theoretically within these 8 cards, there's a Grand Maju waiting to hit them very hard. This guy's taking a very long turn though, so I'll see you guys in a moment when they're done. Go Drag Lubion, detach, doesn't matter, they're both the same. Special summon the 100, attach the Hope Harbinger. Went through this combo in the very beginning as well. Move to battle, swing into the IP. And it's just game. The game's not over till you draw your last card. I'd say 4 or 5 matches, whatever that was enough. I think we discounted one of the matches, but those were all just back to back, and yeah, no cuts or anything other than a little bit of what I'm going to do in editing to where it's not boring for you guys, but just 5 straight back to back matches. I wonder if there's a way to check match history just so I can just replay. I'm not sure which ones are which. But anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. Again, like I said, the deck list that I used in this video, I've made a full video about it. Go check out the Undefeated at Locals, the newest one for that. Like I said, the side deck will be a little different for that, but the updated version, just to give you guys a sneak preview, is going to include Emissary of Wax, going to have some Droll and Lockbirds in there, and the extra deck is a bit different with Amblo Whale and Hida coming in, as well as after Link Karibo was banned, obviously, I had to switch to something else, so I pivoted to Relinquished Anima. But with that being said, the Kaijus are sighted, and the deck still functions about the same. It just has a little bit more protection with these guys, and they're also fires, so you can pop them with Fire King, or yeah, Fire King Island or Fire King Grunix, etc. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leaving a like would really help me out. I appreciate your viewership, if nothing else, and if you made it this far, you're amazing. I hope you have a great day, no matter what. And yeah. that's pretty much all I have to say. Bye bye, everybody. Peace out.